Okay, aloha. I just tried to start a video before this and I was just ruining the fuck out of it because I didn't get grounded. Let's get grounded. Let's connect to the breath. Let's not force it out. Let's let it flow out properly so it's easy to make sense of. I've been channeling. Okay, ground yourself. Ground yourself. Connecting to the breath so we can connect to the divine within. Turning on the lights within this home. Allowing the blood to flow into spaces that they've never been before. When we release, we're going to release with the hiss of the snake tonight to ward off anything that may be in your way. Anything that might keep your heart guarded. Just know that you're protected along this journey. So here we go. Picturing a light going down our spine. Feeling our cores, letting our core rise, not our chest. So, tapping into the energy of Australia, when I started reading about the Havana syndrome, I just saw the word Australia in it. I was like, oh, zing. And then another tarot reader I was watching mentioned something about Australia and mentioned something about kangaroos. And I was like, oh my gosh, I've been receiving these downloads. Not making sense of it. And then I was like, oh shit, Kangaroo Jack. So, bring it back. I also received the song before all of this. I come from the land down under. Yeah, that song is amazing. But so, of course, that reminds me of Australia. And it also reminds me of these other downloads I was receiving about the underworld and our ancestors being stuck in limbo. You know, unjust ways of leaving this planet. I mean, I shouldn't say this planet, but you know what I mean. Leaving without knowledge of self, knowledge of the divines, no guidance. You know, I'm sending them love, and I'm remembering them. I'm also seeing it as, you know, the lost ones in the movie Coco. Like nobody has their picture up on their ofrenda. But it really also doesn't have to be a physical picture, I feel. Just in this moment, because it could change tomorrow. I could be like, get your pictures, go search for pictures or whatever, you know. So just take it for in this present moment. That just remembering their energy, that's how they'll find their way. So I was looking for my abundance candle, which I lit last night, and I left it on my porch. And I couldn't find it. Somebody blew it out, possibly because the babies were going to get to it, because I had it in a crazy-ass spot. But I was hoping they would have moved it to the side rather than blow it out. But I was like, it's okay. It's alright. So then the movie Kangaroo Jack now. They were forced to deliver this money to the mob. And they ended up putting the red jacket, which says Brooklyn on it, on the kangaroo. And the kangaroo took off with that money. So they're like journeying through the outback, trying to get back the money. And in the end, the people who were forced to deliver the money was able to keep it. And they ended up investing their money wisely into a company that brought them 10 times the amount of what they had. So I'm seeing it as this candle also. It's like, don't worry when things are not working out as it should, because it will. Because it will, and it might take a long journey. I know that story kind of went everywhere, and I hope somebody got something from that. And remember the number 3 we've been channeling. This candle has 3 flames. So a lot of balance, a lot of stability. Because you all are shedding the old skin. This energy is definitely not heavy. It's just the energy of surrender and patience. High Priestess, because she knows it's coming. She knows it's arriving. Lord, take charge with authority. An eagle, see things from a higher perspective. So I do feel there's this abundance that's coming into someone. And it was hidden. Or you might have to go through some crazy shit to get to it. But I'm hearing that, you know, this abundance that you'll be receiving. To be sure to invest in something wisely. You know, for like future generations. Don't just spend it all in one place. Invest in it. Moon, take note of intuitive messages. Traveler, move in a new direction. Wow, it has a compass. So maybe this message is for somebody that has to go on a journey to open their heart again, to love, to let yourself be loved. This came up in reverse. It's the guardian angel. It says you are not alone. Somebody feels like they're alone on this journey, and you're not. The White Witch, be the light. So be the light, and opening that heart space is the light, yeah. Don't let the detours and the roadblocks get in your way. 3 o'clock. Number 3 again. Roadblock, roadblock. Hey, do you have anything on you? Hey, Mr. Cop, ain't got no. Oh, shit. So maybe this is like some sort of mob shit, or like, you know, just something that maybe the cops would see as illegal. Or maybe you're not into anything illegal and you might just find yourself at the right place at the right time, which it might seem like a scary situation. You know, and this is not just for mob shit or, you know, some sort of bullshit like that. It could just be you being in a scary situation and just trusting that things are going to work out. Trusting that the divines are always watching. Even as you sleep, you're being protected, you're being guided. Okay, I think we're done with this one. What other messages do you have for the collective? Explore. Wow, somebody has to go on a journey. And this may even be a journey within your imagination. The journey of breaking free out of the struggler's mentality. The journey of dreaming big. Explore. Trust your imagination to help you journey through your inner landscape to find what you seek. So somebody's seeking abundance, somebody's seeking love, somebody's seeking to open their heart And using your intuition is also tapping into the imagination. So, you know, harness that mystical powers and know that you can create whatever it is you seek. You are, you know, you hold the compass. Where do you want to go? Where do you feel is calling you? And I know it's hard to travel, so this is journeying through your imagination, being what you seek. You know, see it within your mind, see it within your imagination first. You have to see it first in order to receive. If you don't see yourself, you know, being abundant, then it's going to take a while to get there. Dream, yes, a lot of imagination, intuition. Connect to your intuition, dream world of metaphors and symbols. Visualize. Wow, a lot of visualizing energy. Wow. When we develop our abilities to visualize, we can manifest the maximum influence on our experience of reality. Dream big. Libra season is about to come real quick, and the scales will be balanced, and the work you've been putting in, even within, are going to be amazing. Yeah. Okay, 2. There we go, and 2s again. So you have a choice. Worry is an attachment to a particular outcome and the fear that it will not come to pass. You can either worry or you can dream big. Insight, see beyond appearances, masks, cliches, and cultural stereotypes to gain insight. You are worthy. You are a magnet for success, abundance, and good health, good ideas, healthy partnerships, stable households, willpower. Use your willpower to bravely overcome thoughts of compromise and defeat. See, a lot of shifting the worry into visualizing your dreams. And you know what your dreams are, getting past the cultural stereotypes. You know that whatever it is. Have fun and experiment, inventing something new that surprises and has never existed before. Let's get one more. Oh, wow. Wounds. Withheld support from the past can cause low self-esteem that cripples actions. And that's going right under worry. So releasing the wounds, learning from them, you know better, you do better. Releasing the worry. Yeah, don't use your imagination to worry or to create what it is you fear the most. Yeah? You're bringing in abundance, stability. Beautiful.